Welcome back, mob. We got our first exotic on Ning Fei. I know I've been calling her Ming Ning, but you see it out here. We're the Iron Lord. Oh, Lord or Iron, whatever you call it, you already know what's going on. So we got that Huckle Bear. I call it the Huckle making these Huckle Berry, nigga. That junk go crazy. But you see it, 14? Going crazy out here, Chad. If you don't got this sub, you need to go get that sub right now. All you gotta do is log in 6 days in a row. They give you that exotic. But you see me out here going crazy. I'm telling you, the main lane 3 in a row. No way, not the full squad wipe. Give me that. No way. Huckle Berry. Huckle Berry. I'm gonna go be Big Larry the rest of the night, Chad. Gear up, mob. Get your popcorn ready. This Pop got 4 games of action-packed dominance as we get through this exotic overview of the Huckleberry. So what is the Huckleberry? It's an exotic submachine gun. Right now it has a base power from 2,150 to 5,030. Right now it's not too rare. I know it got 5 stars, but it's in the beginning starter package, so it may not be too rare later on. But right now it's going crazy. The element we got on it right now with Void is going to be boring. And the firing type, what they like to break it down, they call it rapid fire, but I call it that. It's like he's trying to lawnmower out here. You know what it is. We're not new to this. We true to this. Burn him up, chat. 4 in a row. But now, chat, let's get into the Huckleberry stats. We got one for starters right now. We got DPS for our damage per second. We got a 394, which is crazy. You see us out here with that super knockout. All we do, you know what we do, Bob. That's straight deep 6. We straight deep 6 in them out. Right now it's the deep overroot, right? So why would we not deep 6 them out? You already know what I'm saying. And make sure you guys stay tuned, so we do deep 6 around here. Then we're gonna follow up with our precision bonus. We get a 1.4. Now, right now, that's the best that I've been seeing going right now. And for that to be on a submachine gun, bro, come on, that's a boost. We're essentially getting an aimbot and put our precision damage with that stat right there. Now the magazine cap. I know a lot of people say that the magazine is not enough, but to me, 37 is really a lot, especially when we break down into the exotic and catalyst boost for the tier traits. But I'll let you know right now. Listen, if you get them headshots, bro, it's supposed to be low for you like the Monte Carlo. But you see that knockdown, Jack? We're not new to this. We shooting to the deep 6. You already know where we from, out. We from the 6. When we out on this, we go 6 on them crazy. You know what I'm saying? And everybody say you get that jiggy, you make that boogie jiggy. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get that little giggle. Now listen to this next guy, mob, because this work is freaky. Now you see why I burn them up and why I'm dominating. Like I'm saying, these sexies gonna walk them down. They can't defeat me because they did not got no chance, chat. Listen, the rate of fire 750 out of 1,000. That's 75%. Now for all my Call of Duty fans out there, you ever see that FAMAS back in the day? When it was BO1, that's what we got right now. But it's a semi-automatic submachine gun. You feel me? I say semi-automatic because they say it's rapid fire, but come on now, we be seeing it clunk. No, I'm playing. It's auto fire, bro. I'm just making sure you listening to me. It's auto fire. Now what we here for? Let's get into that damage. We're not new to this, we true this. You see, we're not throwing no 6s, those out throwing worse until straight folders. I thought, can you feel me? Now for the we go Super Saiyan out here. Now it says you got 48 damage. Now seeing first blood off the rip, you know what I'm saying? You're not download them saying I'm gonna be in 27 to the head, no matter what type of relics they got rolling on with their setup, what type of class items they got boosted, what type of armor they got going on. But that does not matter. Listen, the speed and the penetration, I'm about to let you know when we get these catalyst boosts, we got piercing armor rounds, bro, and everything that breaks down into it, bro. Trust me, you gonna be blowing them. I'm telling you, I'm surprised that we don't get our shoulder dislocated. Keep out here. I said, and I'm bending corners. You see around the corners, the aggro go crazy. Make sure you pair the movement with it. You see how we do this, bro? We gotta set it out there, bro. Not only is it like using like a invis, bro, you go out there and fight. Like I'm telling you, fight like Mirage, you know what I'm saying? Nah, God, you already know what it is, mom. But you already seen from the beginning, you know what we're about to get into, mom. Hold on, then back to that. Swerve. Come on now. Now, reload speed, I'm gonna be honest, chat. We're not gonna spend too much time with that. You feel me, mob? Reload your mag, get back in the fight and fight back. Fight back, low, homie. You already know we real militant with this. We're not do this, we true this. Stay 10 toes and get out there and fight back. Now, stability, that's gonna be something that's important. You get a 56 out of 100. 56%, chat. You feel me, mob? 56 Iron Lord, you feel me? Lord of Iron, you already know who he is, mob. Lord of Iron. You know what I'm saying? The biggest stepper. Come on now. Now with that, that's what I'm saying. That's beastie. You feel me? You gonna keep it. If you like me, you know what I'm saying, play Destiny Rise like you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? You got that victory out of here. But if you play like you're supposed to, not this PC or gamepad fake MLS, bro, I'm telling you, you play with your figures. We out here better than whole time. We out here struggling. You feel me? And now the handling's at 87% of 100. That's the best perk for this. That gun is not moving nowhere. You put that beam, listen, I put that laser on you. It's a green beam, chat. It's a green, call me green beam, laser beam pack. You feel me? I put that laser on you, it's a green beam. And now that range is gonna get real devious. You got a 58 with a submachine gun. Oh my gosh. Long ranging across the map. Now, mob, let's break down into the guaranteed traits and perks. For the first intrinsic trait, you're gonna have Ride the Bull. Yeah, no freaky, they out here bugging, but yes, essentially what it does, increases your rate of fire and recoil while you're holding down the trigger, and then when you get kills with this weapon, it's gonna reload a portion of the magazine. So remember earlier when I was telling you, if you get them headshots, you bang them out, it's gonna automatically reload itself like it's with the Monte Carlo. That's the intrinsic perk right there, it's called Ride the Bull. Knocked out, chat, tell me fight back, you already know what it is. Now, we have Reincarnation, your guaranteed perk. Now, final blows with this weapon are going to create 15% increased damage for 6 seconds. And it stacks up to 6 times. And then the damage to the people or opponents that are going to be splacking out here, you feel me? The opposition is going to be greatly reduced. So, like, their incoming damage to you is basically not going to be nothing. So, when you're out here frying them, they're going to be out here fighting back with these little, tiny little David. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be out here big alive. But this time, we not going down, you feel me? He's the one over there with the slingshot with the little. He got the number blocks. You feel me? We big life. You over there grab the boulder. Hold that. Hadouken. You know what I'm saying? We on our Goku. No Team Gohan because you feel me? He fizzled out. But here at the mob, we different. You feel me? I'm gonna borrow to you. Feel me? Some big husky. You know what I'm saying? Like Brawley, but got the mindset of Naruto. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all been out here on y'all Bakiyama. But listen, for everybody, stay tuned to me, mob. This is the secret. I know y'all been telling me about this ammo. I'm like, what's the breakdown? What's going on? But you see right there, we going crazy. Listen. The catalyst is what puts everything together. Once you get the exotic catalyst, we basically got infinite ammo. It's infinite ammo cheese, bro. So what the exotic catalyst does, when you defeat your targets with the Huckle barely, it's going to fully reload the magazine. Yes, it's going to fully reload your magazine so you can continue dumping, you feel me? So while you're reloading, it's going to reach the highest rate of fire. So that next clip is essentially going to start shooting more bullets. So now, you feel me? That's what I'm saying with the Monte Carlo breakdown. Now you got the serious regime of D1 and the breakdown. Because now when we're reloading, boom. Now that second clip is going to be faster. Because you probably took some damage for that person, you feel me? And now listen, there's things called catalyst bands. And if you get the catalyst band 1, what it's going to do is going to upgrade your reincarnation perk. And it's going to enhance it to another form. So it's going to be essentially better. It's going to upgrade the stacking from times 6, so you're going to get essentially more stack. But I have the catalyst band 2. Essentially, what Catalyst Band 2 does, it ties the weapon all together. So as its weapon's rate of fire increases, its damage is also going to increase. But guess by how much, chat? Mob, 50%. You're going to get a 50% damage increase. So now, as I was saying earlier, as you're shooting the first person, boom, your weapon's going to reload. And as that reloads, that rate of fire is going to increase. But now you got 50% bonus damage. Now, chat, you probably took some damage for that person, but you're going to immediately squad wiping. You're squad wiping everybody. It's because you got rate of fire increase and you got 50% bonus damage. You're wiping that person out, chat. Nah, ma, but the catalyst, you didn't think that they were just gonna ignore boost without, did you? Yes, we have boost too, and this is what makes this gun the best gun in the entire game. So your recoil is gonna go up plus 10, and now your magazine capacity, so the magazine size, is gonna be increased from 37, you're gonna get a plus 4. So 41, you already know what it is, 41, if you already know what's going on. Now our handling is gonna go up by plus 10, our range, plus 10. Now our weapon hit bonus, so that damage bonus for our criticals is going to be a plus 6% damage. And then our handling, plus 10, as long as the reload speed. Recoil, as I was saying earlier, you get that plus 10. And then if you have these tiers, there's tiers that coincide with it. If you get the tiers that go, you can update your weapon hit damage bonus with that recoil again. That's why I mentioned plus 10. So you could, with that 2%, it's a different perk. And it's going to have an 8%. And then your range, which is beautiful, is going to go up plus 10 with that weapon hit damage bonus with that 8. Your reload speed is going to go up, as I was saying, that plus 10. And then the stability is going to go up plus 10. And then, but dudes, you're going to be out here wigging. No one else is going to have this catalyst right now. So what are you doing? Get in the lab. Get that 3 in a row, but you saw the spell in your chat. Squad wide! Squad wide! Mei Ling. You know what I'm saying? We changed the name from Ningfei. Mei Ling, he's stepping in now. Number 1 player on Destiny. I ain't get 10 yet, so I haven't experienced 10 yet. When I snipe, I will say, but I'm saying I'm loving this archetype right now. It's the number 1 right now. And our KD, we're standing at a 5.2 KD right now. So, mob, I don't mean to toot my own horn, mob, but toot. This is best game on the game. Check some out. But listen, exotic overview for me, I think it's the best gun that you can get. So if you don't have this gun, make sure you go and get it. Now I have seen that exotic scout rifle be pretty good, and we just got the exotic auto fire crossbow to be paired with this. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna be having an exotic overview about that. But if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Make sure you like the video, comment, let me know your thoughts, and most importantly, join the mob. Subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. It's your favorite gamer dad. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.